All right, bro, you know it is time for another round of...
Hot potato, not potato. I was a little bit more...
Yes, exactly. VeGue just sent us a couple of different microphones to check out, and previously we discussed the VM30, which, by the way, Walt, remind people, did you like that one or not?
I actually like that one. Actually, I'm going to say that was my favorite so far.
Nice. So big props to VeGue, folks. There's going to be some links inside the description down below if you want to go check out their products, both the VM30 and the VM50. We're going to discuss the VM50. I've got pretty high hopes after having a fantastic, unboxing of the VM30. I have a feeling this one's going to be nice. So it comes in a larger box. This one looks a little bit more sleek.
A little bit more high end, the picture.
Right. Yeah, it really is. So plug and play, cardioid pattern, clear sound. So it'd be interesting to see the difference between this and the VM30. Maybe we'll make a future video doing comparisons if this one turns out to be really good. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to crack this box open. Yeah, same great packaging. They come in with the instruction manual, nice and thick. Obviously, it's in various languages. Ooh, okay, so they've got the same type thing where there is the USB-C cord with the little splitter at the very bottom here. You see that?
Yeah. So
we've got that. Great. Set that off to the side. And wow, this is going to take me 2 seconds because this is much larger. Man, it's packed very good. And I would say, like, right now I'm looking at this. This is at least 50% bigger than the other one was. Oh, and it comes with its own stand.
So we're talking like a Yeti.
Yeah, so it's already built in. Look at this. I almost feel like I'm holding a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that. So yeah, the other one had the tripod.
Yep. Whereas this one actually has... Now, this creates a little bit of an issue. Like, and the other one... Let me go ahead and grab it out of shot here. The VM30, we could end up mounting over to my GatorWorks boom mic microphone stand.
By unscrewing that. Yeah.
This one looks like it's built directly into it. It has a little bit more of an advanced suspension system versus the other one. It looks like there's a lot more detail put into this, but you see there's the pop filter, we got the microphone, and then you can see there's a gain here. Okay. There's a gain knob here. So we do see there is a headphone jack and there's the USB-C on the very bottom here, but there's no way for us to actually see this. I'm going to show this on the desktop camera.
Is there a volume knob for that one as well?
No. So there's just that volume knob.
Gain. So
yeah, just the gain here. Let me go ahead. Let me look inside the instruction manual so I'm not talking out my rear end.
Breathe faster.
Right. It says volume control function. Turn left to turn down the volume, turn right to turn up the volume. So it's not saying specific to the headphones. So
all right. Well, we'll find out when we're going to do a plug and play test on this. So let's,
right. So if anything, remind me to mess with the gain here.
Yeah.
So we've got it set. Let's go ahead and let's plug it on in. And I'm just going to tilt this down.
Because I'm just going out on a limb and I'm thinking that's going to be the volume knob for the microphone. Just saying.
Okay. I don't think that's a bad theory. By the way, the cord's probably about 6 feet long. It's more than long enough. Now take a look at this, man. Look at that. It lit up.
Oh, okay. So instead of just having a little tiny dot of a light like the other one, this one has
there's no doubt about it. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this up just a little bit. I have to admit, like, out the gate, the stand, I don't like how it's not as flexible as the other one is, but it's more sturdy. It's still not taking up very much room. So this is just me being nitpicky. All right, let's go ahead and test out the different mics. Okay, so here is the VM50. What are your thoughts right now? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, there's a little distortion. There's some peaking going on. Go ahead and fiddle faddle with the volume knob. Let's see if that's actually truly a gain or if that's...
Okay, I'm going to kick it all the way to the bottom.
That's a gain knob. That is a gain knob. It killed you totally.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Okay. So now that way you can balance it on the fly. Obviously, you would actually need to have monitor on through OBS or Streamlabs OBS. But go ahead, try it now.
Testing 1 2 1 2. This is about halfway. And if I just kick it up just a little bit more, That's probably at the 2 o'clock spot on the dial.
Okay.
And this is maximum. This is all the way down like at
that's
5 o'clock.
And that's when we're starting to run a distortion issue. So I would say probably kick it back to like between 5 and 3.
Okay. So probably right about here then?
Maybe a little less.
A little less.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is a gain. So I can even set it over here on the desk, a little further out of reach.
Yeah, and then you'd be able to play with the gain then too. Obviously, that's when, if you're setting it off in the distance, you're going to want to turn that gain up a little bit. So
I kicked up the gain a little bit more. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's
pretty
actually
clean.
Yeah. Once again, I'm kind of blown away. So here's the question: what were we looking at as far as price, dude?
What's the damages? All right, hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna find this not too surprising that it actually is about twice as much as the VM30, and it is at $59.99. So $60 for this.
Once again, I'm blown away by the price.
It's pretty good for USB.
I mean,
too.
we've done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so I would say price wise, dude, this is not potato on my. Forget hot potato. These are probably the two better budget friendly mics that we've. And I thought the other ones were great too, dude. These ones we're gonna have to put them head to head. We're gonna have to have a head to head contest with these microphones, Dale, because this is pretty good for. So my thing is we're not going to know what the lifespan is going to be on some of these microphones. Sometimes when we do go into like budget friendly microphones or budget friendly, headphone, anything budget friendly, you're going to run into issues as wear and tear usage go. I think by tweaking this one once again, just like the first one, the lesser, or I should say the valued version of this one, even though I would still sit there and say this is a valued mic. With tweaking, I think really you could dial it in and stuff like that. And this is pure plug and play. This isn't us messing around with it. So I say, dude, next video, we gotta put all these budget friendly microphones head to head.
That sounds like a winner for sure. What do you folks think? Do you think this is a hot potato or a not potato? Would you invest in something like this? And by the way, Walt, show them where can they see the VM30 video. They could take a look at it right there. So let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the previous video.